And welcome back to House Flipper. So since I made the last video, I've become a little bit obsessed with this game. As you can see, I've built a little garden because I ended up buying both of the DLCs for this game. And yeah, I did make a lot of money, but I spent my money on a house to do up, and I'm not going to do it, not yet anyway, because I wanted to make this video to show you the fun side of the game. Not just like doing those random jobs from the emails, but if I just take you to this house, you will see why I'm not going to do it. Let's just read the description quickly. A big beautiful house in the back country for sale. A lucky strike for people who value silence, peace, and want to take a rest from the city, noise, and other people's company. Just think, only you, your house, and the nature around you. The place was abandoned many years ago, and it needs a complete overhaul, but in the right caring hands it'll become a true gem. We advise superstitious people not buy it. And this is what I wrote, my character, after going there. This is absolutely crazy. This house must be haunted. I don't think anyone would buy it after the makeover. The one night I spent there nearly ended in my death. Right after sunset I began to literally feel someone breathing down my neck. I don't believe in ghosts or supernatural forces, and I'm an atheist, so I laughed at the warning that exorcism was once carried out in this house. But there really is something wrong with this place. The nail marks in the room upstairs give me the shivers. I'm just going to show it to you quickly because it shocked me. I was not expecting it whatsoever. And you'll see then as well why it's just kind of impossible for me to show you the fun side of the game, being in this house. So first of all, there's this guy standing around outside with a knife in his hand. I've got to also say I feel really uncomfortable being in this house. It's like playing a horror game, which is another reason why I would rather not. It's just too creepy for my liking. This rabbit, last time I came in he had a knife through him, but he doesn't anymore. Like, stuff changes in here, it's creepy. Down here it's the worst. Like, can you hear that breathing? Oh, fuck. It's just really unpleasant. And I hate it. I don't know if I'm ever going to do this house. I don't know. Look, the knife back. Like, I don't know if I'm going to ever do this house because it's just creepy as fuck. And I feel super uncomfortable being in here. Like, look at this. It's just not nice, and I feel so uncomfortable being in this house. And there's no way that I can show you how great this game can be sometimes. It keeps moving. I can't show you the fun side being here because I'm a wuss and I just can't bear being in there. So we wasted that gold, but we're going to go and buy a nice house now. I'm going to do it up and make it look pretty. So let's pick a house for purchase. So these are all of the different houses we can buy. We'll pick a nice medium-sized house that we can afford because I spent loads of my money on that creepy ass piece of shit. Century old house might be a nice one. It looks kind of cute outside. Family beach house. It might be a bit big. Uninhabited house is quite pretty. I quite like the look of that one. Maybe we'll go for that one. Garden after building a house. House at the Azure Shore. We could buy this one. This one's right by the sea. If I remember correctly, it's got really, really high roofs. I might go for the uninhabited house. Let's do it. Okay, the house was bought for refurbishment. The current owner did not have time to do it, so she's looking for a buyer. Price is final and not negotiable. You can look at some houses, pictures of the house. As usual, it's a dirty piece of shit. Okay, yep, we'll go. Hopefully it's a nice place for us to do up. These buyers all have like little different needs, what they want. Like this guy wants a kitchenette in his living room. If you don't want to put a house for sale, maybe you'd rather move there. We do need a new office, but for now this will be fine. So this garden is overgrown to hell. We could sell some of these plants outside just so you can see what we're doing out here. I probably will end up doing up the garden and making it nice, but we'll go and do the house first. I'm going to go inside first though. So it's kind of gross in here, but it's not that bad. Like the walls aren't filthy, which is well, they are in here. The walls in the hallway aren't filthy. It's kind of huge. So what I generally do when I'm doing this is I sell everything in the house and I knock down all of the walls because this is actually a very similar layout to that creepy ass house. I'm going to knock down all of the walls and then we're going to start again, like rebuild the house completely from scratch. So the first thing I'm going to do is run around cleaning everything. It's so funny, I just deleted the stuff in the bathroom and they're all freaking out. They're all like, what? A house with no bathroom? And they were just complaining that there was no storage space a little while ago because apparently they're incapable of buying their own furniture. They just buy it however you have made it and that does them fine. They don't want to have to bother buying their own furniture at all. There's still some dirt there and I just don't know where it's coming from. Unless it's on the roof maybe? I don't know. It's like saying there's dirt here, but I can't see any dirt. Yeah, so we're going to knock down all of the walls in the house. So we're going to use demolition. I'm going to leave the garage how it is and we'll knock down the rest. Okay, so I've knocked down all of the walls. I actually blocked off the door here because there's another door to the garage around the back. So I decided to keep this one and I built in the garage very, very slightly so that we could fit something there if need be. I'm not sure what yet. I'll find some kind of use for it. And I also knocked down all of the walls up here. So now I need to get some plaster for the holes in the wall. So we get to plaster. You don't actually have a tool for plastering. You just press E on the bucket. And we'll fill in these holes because you can't actually paint the walls if they've got holes in them. Right, downstairs I'm just going to put the same floor everywhere. I do really love this floor. Very much. I think it's my favourite wooden floor, definitely. So I'm going to use this floor. This was a floor that came with one of the DLCs. I think it was the HGTV one. Right, the next thing I'm going to do, I put the floor down, I'm going to clean some of these windows, which is probably not very exciting, so I'll probably skip through it. Okay, windows are cleaned, and the holes are filled. All of the walls are knocked down. So the next thing I'm going to do is paint. So I've got to decide on a colour to paint it, but first I'm just going to go around all of the walls and paint all of them white, just so that the whole place just looks more clean and fresh and we can see how the whole place looks and how we want to divide it up better if it's not all patchworky. Okay, so I just finished painting all of the walls upstairs and downstairs completely white, and something really strange, I bought 4 tins of paint, and I think I must have been playing this game too long because it took exactly 4, like all 4 are empty on the last little bit, which was a great guess. I'm thinking maybe it would be nice to have like a little seating area here that leads onto the kitchen and dining room, and then have like this nice big entrance hall, a little room here. Maybe this could be a study / home library type place, and then upstairs I'm gonna have a really nice big bathroom, and maybe a nice big master bedroom, and maybe a smaller bedroom as well. Yeah, I think that's perfect actually. Okay, definitely smaller than this side. So I'm going to knock down this wall, and here we're going to have a big kitchen / dining room. I'm just thinking, so this little area here and here, maybe this area could be a dining area, although it's very small. I think I'd like a dining table here and kitchen here, so it's like a kitchen / diner. I might just leave it open. This game thinks it's a separate room if you have a little bit over like that, so that's going to be our living room in there. It's literally just going to be a cozy little corner. We might actually have another family room in here, I haven't decided yet. I probably am going to have to put another wall here again because it does look weird without one, doesn't it? This could potentially be the small bedroom. It is a very small space. So yeah, that's our guest room there. Then we're going to have a really nice big bathroom and big bedroom. I really like the bigger windows for the bedroom, so I guess this will be the bathroom and the bedroom will be over there by the bigger windows. And there we are. That's the upstairs done. We've got a very big hallway, but I think we could do something nice with that. I mean, this honestly is going to be a bit of an awkward spot for a desk, so we could always just have bookcases down here, and then up here we can have a nice little study by the window, which I think actually would be quite nice. There is a rug that I really love that I might use as the colour scheme for in here, and it's the wide Persian rug, this colour. I absolutely love it, so we're going to get it. Don't know if large is going to fit, but medium certainly looks great there. I just love it, the colour on it is just beautiful, so I'm going to keep that there like that. So we get this one, we'll just stick the thingy there for now. That's better, we can kind of see what we're doing now, and it's a nice warm colour light as well, which I probably will want to use. So the first things first, maybe instead of white we should go for this colour, which is a kind of off-white, and it's kind of got a green tinge to it. Yeah, one thing I do have to say about this game is we are lacking on colours of paint. I do wish there were more paint colours because it does annoy me sometimes. Like, I want a specific colour and it just doesn't exist. But this colour is one of my favourite ones because it's just very neutral, but it's not white. But yeah, a lot of the colours are just a bit weird and not things that I would personally choose. Okay, so this room is now painted a warmer colour. I'm going to want to get some kind of orange or brown. See what I mean about the colours? These are so bright. Maybe we go for light vanilla, or there's even cocoa, which is much darker and really matches this rug nicely. So let's see how it looks. I was going to do it on this wall here. Yeah, I think that's a nice colour. Definitely matches. I'm still not sure about these yellow curtains, you know. Okay. Changing them. Okay, I'm going to get brown for this as well, so they are the same. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So, we want a nice cosy sofa in here. Okay, we're going to go for the elegant leather sofa in dark. Like that. And then I'm going to put a little table, a coffee table, and we're going to fill the place as much as possible with plants. It's a very cozy looking space, which is what we wanted. I think one more thing I'm going to do is maybe put some beanie chairs in here. Okay, we can turn the lights off now because it's daytime. And we can actually replace this one. I'm not sure if we're going to find something big enough for what I want, so we might just go for that one after all. Yeah, let's go for that. Okay, so now in here we're going to have the kitchen. Yeah, I think that works. Oh, we've got the dark blue, which I think I already prefer because it just breaks it up a little bit. We don't want everything looking too brown. Yeah, I think the blue works. I'll probably end up changing it at some point, know me. Okay, so we've got these really nice decorative tiles here, which are brown, which brings the brown in because we've got brown over there. So let's use these. I'm still not sure about the blue. I do like the blue, but I'm not sure about it. I think one thing that makes it strange is the white here, so I'm going to change that to this colour. Because it's very bright. That softens it already a little bit, doesn't it? Okay. I'm wondering whether it would be good to have the brown on these two little bits that stick out. Just to bring the brown in here a bit more, because I feel like with those tiled walls, maybe it needs something else. And maybe a rug as well could be good. And then we'll keep the greeny colour on that wall there. I'd really like a darker wood than that, but I don't think we're going to get one. I'm not sure about the colour of these cabinets. The thing I don't like is this bit at the back, but we could put some stools there to make it less weird. Let's have a look. I'm not sure, you know. I'm having my doubts about that. I think what looks weird is this. So the only thing I can think of is to knock that out. So we can try that and see. I already think that actually does look better. Let's have a look. Yeah, that definitely looks better. It's very brown and blue in here. I didn't plan for it to be so brown, but there we go. Okay, yeah, that definitely 100% looks better. Although now I'm debating my choices about this brown wall, but for now we'll keep it. Alright, do we want cupboards at the top? I would like cupboards at the top, but they're not going to fit everywhere because there's windows everywhere, which is kind of annoying, but not much we can do about that. I feel like maybe these cupboards should be white. We want a couple of dining chairs, which we will have a really nice bright colour. We've got a yellow one here. Okay, now we can put some more colourful stuff in. So let's go to accessories, kitchen, and start putting some stuff together. And we've got these nice containers which are really cute. I really like them a lot, so we'll have some of these. And then we've got tea and coffee pots. Alright, it's starting to look more colourful. Now we're going to put some plants in because they really do make the place look more bright and lively. And I'm thinking maybe for the rug I should just go for another Persian rug, but a different style. I used this one before, so this time we could use this one. Because I do love them. This is really nice and bright in here, I like it. And actually the kitchen's really coming together now, so I'm going to put some lights in. So we could put a couple of these. We put one in the kitchen area, and then one a bit closer to this way, so it's near the dining area. Yeah, do you know what? I actually really like this, how it is right now. It's very nice and colourful. So I'm going to go again for this green. A very light pale green. It's actually more of a grey, in my opinion, like a creamy grey. Okay, so I just realised I can't paint where the stairs are, just this one little bit here. So I'm going to just leave the stairs white as they are. I want to paint this wall a colour. I just don't know what colour. I'm thinking this dark orange again. So I'm going to just paint it on there and see how it looks. So let's see how the orange looks. I think that's great. I think if it was blue, it would have looked too blue with the blue there and the blue here. I think the orange is nice. And it's not too brown in this hallway, so the orange is a nice feature, I think. We're going to have to put some lights on the ceiling so that we can see what we're doing. Okay, yeah, that's better. So, hallway, I wanted to put bookcases down here so it's like a library. Some bookcases. I don't know if 3 will fit, but they might, so let's see. It'd be great if 3 would fit. No, 2's fine though. So we put a chair there, or maybe even a different type of bookcase, I don't know. Like, this is the reading corner. Very nice. Okay, we want a rug. Let's see how big the large ones actually are. They're going to be too big to fit in this house, I think. Oh no, they do fit. And it looks actually kind of nice. I think maybe it's too big though. Yeah, it's just too much. Too much rug. I would have thought they would have classed this as being a library, but they haven't. But I've just thought of something cool. Maybe we can use another one of these and put it by the door. Then it will be even more bookcases. I don't know how many bookcases are required for it to be classified as a home library. Right, I wanted this to be recognised as being a library, but the game doesn't want to recognise it as a library, which is really frustrating me because that's what it is supposed to be. But you know, never mind. Alright. Apparently this is not a home library, despite the fact that there's bookcases literally everywhere. Alright. So that is the hallway, which is also a library, although the game doesn't want to recognise it as being a library. In here we're going to have a nice little family room, TV, all that stuff, because this is more of a chill out living room. This is going to be a TV living room in here. I wish there was a faster way to paint in this game. There is not. I mean, it is quicker than it was. I mean, this room's very square, and for that reason I'm not going to add too many colours, because I feel like different colours work well on bits that stick out, like this, or how we've got the different colour for the bits that come out of the wall here, because they're like separate pieces of wall. And so I think that painting them different colours works really well for these, because it kind of separates it up and lets you see the different kind of like angles in the room and how it's not just square. But this room is completely square. It's a very boring shaped room. So for that reason I am going to not use too many colours in here. I might go for the blue again, because I feel like we're overdoing the orange right now down here. In other, there's some fireplaces. I'm just going to have a look at them and see if there are any that I actually would want to use. I'm going to put it here for now because I'm going to use the wall. And I'm going to protrude it out. So we want it to be central. 1, 2, 3. I'm feeling like I want to change some colours because it's not giving me the same vibe as the rest of the house. So I'm going to try this nice orange again. Sorry, I take so long to choose these things, but I'm just thinking, we do actually have these panels, which are like wallpaper. I'm not really keen on any of these wallpapers. I dislike all of them. I apologise for that I do, but I do like these bricks, and they do actually work really well because they are very similar in colour to just get rid of that. They're similar in colour to this colour here. I'm not really happy with this room. I kind of hate it so far. I do, I hate it. I love the wood burner. Maybe we'll go for the wood burner. I like the wood burner. I'm going to paint this wall blue. I knew I was going to end up changing it. Just can't get happy with this room. I think it's because it's so square and there's just not much of excitement about it at all. I can't get the colours how I want them to be, and I just don't really know what I'm doing with it. It has no personality. Maybe what we could do instead is put the TV on that wall and the sofa here. We'll have to have a cabinet or something below there. And then we've got this fireplace over here which we could put a couple of armchairs in front of. I hate it. Right, I don't hate the house so much, it's more this room I hate. It's just really awkward. Alright, yeah, that'll do. I hate this room. I'm just gonna let you know now I hate it. So I'm sorry if it looks like crap, but I hate it. Maybe if we had some plants, I mean, I'm still probably gonna hate it, I reckon. But it might make it a bit more bearable. Not really a picture I was chosen, but I hate this room anyway. I'd like to fit curtains there. That means moving everything, but that's fine. Take 2 seconds, I guess. Very nice. Okay, now we can move everything back again. But yeah, they won't go there if there's stuff in the way, because you have to move your sofa kind of a bit forward to fit the curtains. Which is a little bit annoying, because in real life you wouldn't have to do that. I've just got to say, this lighting from the sun going down, really pretty, and it's actually making this room look a lot better. If only it could be sunset all the time, because I really dislike this room, as I keep saying. Okay, some more plants in here. I want a nice big one. The yucca. We'll let it be orange. We can't just avoid orange because everything looks orange. Okay, so the plants are livening it up a bit and making it look better, I think. I absolutely adore the lighting at the moment in this game. Do you know what we might put in here actually, which could be kind of fun? Okay, if we're going to go to occasional, and we're going to go to Father's Day, and we're going to get a guitar. And we're going to put it on the wall. Like this. Very nice. That definitely adds something. I don't know if I should keep it there or put it over here, because that could be like the little guitar area, couldn't it? They've got the guitar book out and... Yes. Alright. Yes, I prefer those. They give off a much nicer light as well. So yeah. They're watching. Thanks for being with us on the TV. But yeah, TV room's really nice. They've got 2 sitting rooms. The old couple are wanting to buy this place so far the most, look. I am literally going to sell all of this paint because it's getting in the way and we could always buy more. Yeah, I used to hate this room. I don't hate it anymore. Yeah, well done. Well done me. I'm quite proud of myself, no longer hating the room. Because it took me a while to like that one. Okay. Another little look at my kitchen. Yeah, nice and bright. This is my favourite area, this little sitting area so far. Okay. This is going to need some paintings and stuff, but it's fine for now. Right, the next thing I'm going to do, I've already painted this and I'm going to continue with the green across here, and then I don't know about the rest of the room. Right. There we go. Yeah, perfect. So that's why I built that little bits coming out, because it just makes the shower fit perfectly. This is a really big bathroom, like huge bathroom, but that's nice. It's nice to have a big bathroom. I'm going to paint in here, put a little toilet in here. We might even be able to fit a tiny little shower in there, I don't know. It'd be nice to have a tiny little bathroom in there. Okay, and then we're going to put bathroom tiles in this one, so floor, tiles. Gonna get these hexagon ones. I'm going to use the black ones on that wall and the white ones on all of the other walls. Okay, so we've tiled the room, and now I'm going to see what we can fit in here. We may be able to fit a little shower in there. That would be great if we could, but I'm not gonna hold my breath for it. We'll try to fit a small shower in here. Oh, this is going to be a tight fit, isn't it?
Do you know what we could do? We could knock that wall and bring it back one, just so that we can fit a toilet in there. Very tight squeeze. Okay, and then we want a little sink. Time to build the wall. Alright, I think that's all done. Yeah. So we can get rid of these tiles now. I'm gonna want to repaint this wall. And put a little rug in here. A mirror probably be a nice thing to have. Okay, we've added some colour in there too. Doors. We want another one of these interior doors. Got this one. This is nice because it kind of breaks off the bed from the rest of the room. But again, look, it's just on the wrong side. But does that matter? I mean, then we can put something else here, can't we? Yeah, I think that's actually better, that side. I'm not sure if we can fit a wardrobe in that gap or not. We'll have a little check. No. I think we can. I think this will fit. Yeah. I don't think I'm happy with the colours out here, so we're probably going to change them. Okay, I think that's fine. It's not too much now. Oh my goodness. I just fell through the roof. What on earth happened there? Okay, so I'm just going to add some stuff around the place in gaps that I feel need something, like the one over here. There isn't that much to choose from, honestly, but we do have some cabinets and things. Like this sideboard here. I don't think it's going to fit in that gap, but it might fit here. And it's a nice dark coloured wood that goes with my theme. It's just like a little storage seat. Definitely adds something extra, but I'm going to move it over a bit. Bedroom. So I'm going to paint this again the same colour, I think. Have a common theme throughout the house. It's a forest mist, and then we just mix other colours in with it. So far the old couple are still wanting to buy this house more than anyone else. I'm not really 100% sure what everyone looks for. I'm not 100% sure what everyone looks for, but I know some people get really angry about weird stuff. Like if you put children's toys in the house, some of them get really pissed off. So, the bedroom. We're going to have a bed, of course. I'm going to put the curtain in first, because as always, it's a nightmare otherwise. I personally really like this bed, the Hermes one. Oops. But yeah, these ones are really nice too, because they've just got a lot of nice blankets on them, and they're really colourful, and that's something that's quite nice that I like. Like, yeah, this is really pretty because it's just got all of the colour, and it looks really cosy, doesn't it? So I think we'll go for the Mal bed. And I like that it's close to the floor. We could just go for another Persian because we love them. And it adds so much nice. It's like such a nice, rich, colourful, vibrant rug. Okay. Okay, we're going to want a wardrobe, and we'll get the chest of drawers as well, which we'll put here. I don't want to put it on this wall because then it's gonna, like, everything's facing the same way, and I don't like that. It's a look I don't like. Now I'm going to just fill this windowsill with plants. With a nice colourful pots so that we've got all the different colours up here. And we go up to the cactuses as well. They've got some nice plant pot colours. Okay, so now we've got a nice windowsill full of plants, which is just adding a lot of colour and vibrancy to the room. So now we're going to want to put a floor in here. I already know what floor I'm going to use because I love it. It's beautiful. I adore this floor. I really do. These tiles are just so pretty. I really love them. Okay. Now I'm going to use some of these tiles for the walls, but not too many because it is a really pretty pattern, but I don't want to overdo it. So the first place I'm going to place one of these tiles is here. Just one. And then I'm going to put them across this wall. But I've got an idea. You see, if I just stopped the colour of this wall there, it would have looked strange, but because it's protruding, it doesn't look strange. So if I just put that extra bit of wall there, it means that I can change the colour of it without it looking weird. And there we go. So now I'm going to place these ones. Yeah, I actually like that. That adds something, I think. I might even paint the other wall that colour now that I've seen it. I really like it. And it really, this blue wall looks really nice with the wood on this door. I really like that. Goes really nicely. Okay, so we've got a shower in here. The bath. I think I want the bath under the window. There we go. Yeah, I really like that a lot. I would like a cabinet of some sort to go there, and then the sink is going to go here. And the toilet, actually. Where's the toilet going to go? Didn't think of this. We're using like an nice old-fashioned bath, so an old-fashioned sink might actually look kind of cute in here. And we've got these really like kind of traditional tiles, which I love. Yes, that is cute. We could have even had that here next to the bath, but let's hope the toilet and the sink look nice next to each other, otherwise I'm going to have to be reinstalling them. Alright, so this is like a huge open space in the middle. We're going to need a big rug to fill it. I want some cabinetry over here. You can put it there. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. I'm going to fill the bookcase with stuff. I'm also going to put a chair in here. Okay, perfect. Bathroom accessories next. Alright. I love the standing mirror. I'm going to put one here facing the bath. And then we'll have a wall mirror. Alright, I'm going to need lights in here, curtains and blinds. I might try the yellow and see how it looks. because I do like the yellow ones, and I do like to bring some colour into these rooms. Beyond there, yeah, that works nicely. I like the yellow. The yellow goes really well with both the orange colour that I've been using, the orangey browns, and it goes really nicely with the blue as well. So the bathroom is done. Very nice and colourful. We've got a nice bedroom here. Don't need all the lights on everywhere. Yeah, I really like the bedroom as well. It feels really cosy and green. It's a little bit bare. Like there could be more in here. But there's not really much more we can really put in here. We are very limited with the things that we have. Got a nice little office area. We've got a teeny weeny little guest room, which this is basically all we could fit in here. We've got a very cute tiny bathroom here. Okay, let's look downstairs. Almost forgotten what these look like. I've been doing this for so long. Look, 4.5 hours I've been decorating this house for. So yeah, we've got the tiny little area there. We've got the kitchen. It's a very vibrant house, lots full of colour, and this was my least favourite room when I started it, but now it's one of my favourites by far. I would quite like to live in this house myself. I would probably change this colour, this like, what is it, milky coffee or something? Not my favourite colour in the world, but yeah. We still haven't done the garden. As you can see, it's an overgrown mess, and I'm probably not going to do the garden because, yeah, I've been doing this for 4.5 hours, but I'm going to quickly show you what we can do in the garden so that you can see if you haven't played this game before. So, we can cut the grass, we can increase the speed to cut faster. So it doesn't take long, and we can at least mow the grass. And then you can buy plants, swimming pools, all sorts of things like that, and place them. And also, if your garden is good, you can put it in for a gardening contest, and it can put the value of your house up quite a fair bit. The last house I did, the value actually was increased by 40%, which is quite a lot. Just because I won a gardening competition. The grass is going to be extremely uneven in this house when somebody buys it. And they'll have to do it themselves. I mean, they're so lazy. They haven't even bought their own furniture. I'm sure they've got time to finish mowing the grass. So yeah, that's how we cut the grass. Other things. So we have this. This is the cleaning outside. Oh, I've just thought to myself, we've got filth here somehow still. I can see where it is, I can see where it is. Okay, wait there. Right, I can see where that mysterious dirt is now. After all of this time, I even got some scaffolding before and climbed up there, but I missed it. If you look at underneath the roof there, it's here. It's literally just here. Clean! Super safe for our baby! Finally, there is order. They're very rude, these buyers. See, I could paint this whole house and make it look beautiful outside as well. So scaffolding is really handy because you can stand on it and paint high up if you're doing the outside. But I think the outside of this house looks fine as it is. I'm just going to show you planting, which is this overhanging tree. Okay, so if we want that here, we have to dig a hole 3 times. No matter what size the thing is, you need to dig 3 times. Put the plant in, cover it with soil, and then water it. And there, your tree is planted. Other stuff, we've also got edible plants. A lot of these you don't need to dig in, and you can just place them, and it's fine. like the strawberries. We've now got some strawberries growing in the garden and it's all good. Other stuff that came with the garden DLC is we've got these nice gazebos and tents and stuff, which are nice. We've got water tanks, which is swimming pools, fountains, ponds, etc., which are really nice. We've got lamps, pet accessories, so you can have a rabbit cage outside if you want a rabbit to live next to our strawberries. There we go. Yeah, sculptures. There we go. Very pretty. Surfaces are like for paths and gravel and stuff like that. Stepping stones. And then we've got other, which is just a shed, a composter, clothes dryer, scarecrow, children's ball pit. So yeah, those are the bits that you can get with it. So you can do it your garden and make it look beautiful, but I'm not going to. We're going to sell the house. So let's have another quick check to make sure everything's in order. So it says this is definitely the kitchen. They know this is the kitchen. They know this is a small living room. They don't know this is a library. I still don't know why. They just think it's called room. It's got 4 bookcases and they still cannot recognise this as being a library. They know this is a living room and this is such a cosy little space and I really like it. I should have made that door not see-through. They've got to sit here and they're relaxing, looking out at their horrible garage. So yeah, and we go upstairs. We've already looked around here a lot, but I really like this bathroom. Makes me happy to see it. Okay, this is where you submit your garden for a contest. So we could say cropped because we've got some strawberries in the garden. You see, we've got a very bad mark and we didn't get any increased value. I'm not surprised. Right, let's put the house on auction. Okay, so this says the things that they like. Right, so you can read what people have said here. So I don't understand what I need this kitchen for, is what that guy said. Maybe for cooking. He likes there's a large bedroom. He says that he can't put most of his clothes in here. And he doesn't like there's only one bathtub. Jimmy Traitor. It's good there's no junk here for little brats. I don't like kids. I like modern furniture. A big living room. This is it. A TV in the living room is a great idea. I'm glad that there isn't a TV in the bedroom. I'm sorry, but I'm single, so I don't need 2 bedrooms. Chicks like expensive house equipment. I don't like this stuff from the Great Depression. A single bed can be a bit uncomfortable. I wanted 1 bedroom, not 2. I only wanted 1 bathroom. Why does a single person need 2 bathrooms? Well, don't bitch at me about it. Go and find another house. I wanted 1 bedroom, not 2. Classic style furniture. Don't you know I can't stand? You should buy your own furniture. Okay, these people have bought it. Although they say there are too many rooms and 2 bathrooms are too much. Oh no, they didn't buy it. These people bought it. There's no place here where we can spend time with the whole family. Really? What about both of those living rooms? Okay, we made 81,000 profit for all that time, probably like 5 hours. Okay, accept offer. It's going to show us some like before and after pictures now. The garage, fancy. We put a random tree and a rabbit hutch in the garden. We didn't really see much of the inside though, did we, from these pictures? Very disappointing. But yeah, that is Houseflipper. As you can see, I do love the colourful designs. My office itself is very colourful. And yeah, I have to say, I think this game is really worth it. It's really good fun. And, you know, it takes a lot of
And it takes a lot of time to decorate these houses, but you don't have to do them all in one go. You can leave them and come back, and there are just like an unlimited amount you can do. Once you've bought and sold them all, you can rebuy the ones you've already bought before and do them again, like your favourite ones. I've already done all of these. This is the map of the town, which you can also redo these. These are like special quests, a bit like the jobs, but like different. And you can do these are with HGTV, and these are really fun to do, but I've actually done them all already. And then the mail, where you have these as well. Lots and lots of fun. And there are also some of the houses that are fun, like there's another one that had a hidden room, and it had an original Van Gogh painting in there, which was like really exciting and fun. And then of course there's this creepy ass house. If someone's brave enough to do that, I am not. And I don't know if some of these others have little secrets in them too. There's this one, a house on the moon. Goodness knows what that's all about. Apocalypse bunkers for people underneath their houses or in special places, and they buy it and you've got to stock it up with food and weapons and stuff. That's quite funny. So I hope that you enjoyed, and as I said, I do recommend this game if you enjoy decorating houses. But when I first got this game, there were less items then than there are now. They're just constantly adding new things. There's another DLC coming out, which it's actually on my wish list on Steam, which is called Luxury Flipper, which is going to add more luxury buildings and furnishings and stuff. And they're just always adding to this, and it's really good fun. And I'm sure that at some point there will be even more things that we can put in our houses. So I think it was just the other day they've added all of these new doors and things. There were only a few doors before. A few days ago they added a bunch of new things. A new lawnmower, a bunch of new stuff was added literally days ago. So they're constantly improving on the game, and I do really recommend it if you enjoy decorating. It's a really chill game to play, unless you go to the haunted house, then all of the chill is just gone. But thank you ever so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye.